Any places taken or can I?
Nope, you're good. We'll have to move tables, but you are good to sit wherever.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Well, thanks, John.
Okay.
I said thank you.
Mhm.
All right, I do have to get your temperatures.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning.
Grab my thermometer. Excuse me. Oh, all the matter. How you feeling today, Donna?
Much better.
Good. Anybody have any symptoms? Cough, shortness of breath, sore throat, chills, shaking, headache?
No.
Good.
Okay. Well, that's all I need.
Yep, you're good to go.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. How's Okoboji?
It was wonderful.
Yeah,
You
great.
know, just our family being together. And, you know, Jean lives out in New Mexico now. So she drove all the way here thinking she could come in to see me and she couldn't. So she went up to Diane's and then I went up to Diane's. So we were all together then.
Yeah, that's great.
And up there, they don't go out, you know, where the public is either. We went voting a couple of days, but did late afternoon, and there weren't that many votes up. So
Nice.
we, and the
Yeah,
rest
it's
of
pretty
the
nice
time
outside.
grilled
Good morning.
and things like
Yeah.
that. So just had a good time.
Yeah, great.
Only I came back with a lot of back problems.
Uh-oh.
And so I started taking therapy yesterday. So
Oh.
I'll be taking up twice a week now, so.
You weren't water skiing, were you? To hurt your back?
No, I didn't do that, but I rode on the golf cart that mouth stuff them down and that didn't help.
Well, not sure who we're missing this morning.
So can we take our masks off?
Yeah. Yep, once you're in your bubble.
Okay.
Carol Crandall is supposed to be today, so we'll wait a little bit, see if she's coming, and then we'll get started.
We need exercise to counteract the donuts this afternoon.
Yes, that's tomorrow. Donuts come
Oh, that's
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, but still, it'll be good.
Hi,
What is
you decided to join us.
Donuts.
Oh, you
Yeah, we'll
decided
order
to
the
join
donuts.
us.
Well, they, since I can't come Friday, I was supposed to come Monday and
Did
Friday.
everybody have a week?
And I had my hair done Friday, so I couldn't go, so they arranged that I could come here.
There she is.
Okay.
Well, you're looking very paisley this morning.
Mhm.
You're looking very paisley this morning.
Well, that's good, right?
Yes,
I need some.
well, it's your design. It's a
Yeah.
paisley design.
Okay, I have back problems now and started taking therapy yesterday, but she said I can still exercise, so.
Well, yes, well,
So they
you'll
put-
know when you're overdoing it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Time for them to be full blown.
Mhm. I know. Everybody's quiet this morning. Oh, let's see what CD we got here. Man. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. I think John's the only one that's not behind his chair. All right. Get that behind your chair, John.
Madam.
Get started. Pressure's on you. You're the only one sitting.
You must be tired today.
I feel like that's not very loud. I'm gonna turn it up one. Alrighty, go ahead and take that big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and roll the shoulders back. Nice big shoulder rolls. Sherry, I couldn't tell what was on your shirt there for a second, but I can see it now. Go ahead and relax the shoulders, gentle twist side to side. I guess I can take this off. Maybe you can hear me a little better. Go ahead and put the hands onto the hips, going into those nice big hip circles. And then switch directions. Go ahead and just rock them side to side as far as comfortable. Go ahead and stand up nice and tall, bring the arms back and across the chest. Go ahead and grab the back of the chair if you need to. Kick out that right side. Warm the knee up. Go ahead and take that left ankle in a big circle. Or when I say left, sorry, right. Switch directions. Nobody else got that. Go ahead and switch sides. Kick out the left side. Now take the left ankle in a circle. Switch directions. Good. Go ahead and relax right arm in a big figure 8. Go ahead and switch sides. Big figure 8 with the left. Go ahead and just relax the arms down to the sides. Come up to the toes, back onto the heels. Go ahead and relax, just turn, look over to either shoulder. And face forward, drop each ear down towards that shoulder. Very good. Go ahead and face forward, just come to that march. We'll go right into that side step today. So just taking that nice big step side to side. Going to add the arms, kind of let them flow down low today. We have enough space. And I'm going to have you do that double step with that twirl. It might not be too big of a step, so you can stay within your box there. So it's 2 steps, side to side, and you twirl the arms. There you go. I don't know if we've made you do this one yet. Go back to just that side step, just a regular step side to side. And go ahead and start pulling the heels up towards the rear. Doesn't have to be too far yet. Warm those knees up a little bit more. Then when you're ready, you can add that arm bend if you would like. Add that bicep curl. Go back to just that side step. And then come back into the middle for your march. Gonna have you add a little movement. So march those feet forward and then marching back. So just coming forward and back with those march. With that march. Every morning he drives by and gotta laugh at us. And go ahead and center yourself so back to where you started in that regular spot, and then we'll do the same thing. We're going side to side. So marching those feet just side to side. Make your way back to the middle where you originally were, and then we'll go to that toe tap out in front. Let's do same arm today. Same arm, same leg, reaching out in front. Reach that same arm up towards the ceiling. Then reach that same arm down towards the floor. Take the toe taps out to the side. You can do that same arm if you would like, reaching side to side. Then reaching that same arm up towards the ceiling. Same thing, coming all the way down towards the floor, reaching towards the floor. Now we're taking the toe tap straight back. This time we'll have to do opposite just so it's more comfortable. So opposite arm can reach out in front, toes tap back behind. And if you can, reaching that same arm just a little higher. It doesn't have to be all the way up towards the ceiling, just a little higher than out in front. Or I said same, I meant opposite. Then final switch, reaching it towards the floor. So opposite arm just reaches towards the floor. Relax the arms, tap that foot behind the other foot. So add that little crossover. Then take this back to that big side step, stepping side to side. You want to add the arms, let them swing across the chest, switch it up a little bit. Go back to those hamstring curls. This time, hands can go to a chest press. So pressing them out in front. Big squeeze in the shoulder blades when you pull them back in. Take to a double curl. 2 curls each side. And then 2 presses each side. So same motion, just doing it twice. Makes your brains work a little bit. Back to just a single, one each side. Back to just that side step. This time I'll have you slow it down just a hair, going into that squat in between. So we step side to side, add a little squat just as low as comfortable. Couple more. Back to that regular side step. And meet in the middle for that march. Let's go ahead and pull those knees up for that high knee march. Finish with this here. You want to add that opposite elbow coming towards that opposite knee. And rest. Very good. Let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths. Big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Very good. Go ahead and grab your weights. I'll have us combine a couple moves today. So we're going to do an upright row. At the top of that upright row, we're flipping the palms up to a chest press. Okay? combining the two. So an upright row into upright row into a shoulder press. I can't talk today. Anyways, okay.
If I can't do that with my shoulder, just keep doing
Yep,
this.
just keep doing this. Yep, that'll work. All right, going for 10 here. So up to that upright row and then a big shoulder press overhead, back to the shoulders, down to the hips. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and leave it or bring it back up to the shoulders, going about hip distance apart, going into a little lower body. Just doing a regular squat here. So just as low as you can, weights in the heels. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go right into those calf raises so the weights can either stay there, let them fall next to the hips, just coming up to the toes, big squeeze. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna have us try something different. So we're gonna do a bicep curl, but at the top of that curl, I want you to press it straight out in front, back in, and down. If that becomes too much, set one of the weights down, just hold on to one, okay? It's gonna feel a little funny with that opposite grip. Curling up towards the shoulder, big press out in front, back in, down. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and widen the stance, toes pointed outward, going into those sumo squats. Weights can either be next to the shoulders or down in between the hips, whatever works for you here. Just be sure to keep those shoulders pulled back. We want that back nice and straight. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a calf raise with this stance. If you need to bring it in just for a little balance, that's okay. Just switching it up a little bit. So those toes are pointed outward, coming up to the toes again here. Big squeeze. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk the feet in a little bit here. We're going to go into the side bend. We're going to do the right side first. I'm going to switch it up again here. So I want you to do a side bend. At the top of that side bend, we're doing a lateral raise. If that bothers the shoulder, just do the side raise or just do the side bend. Okay, doing the 10 on the right side and then we'll switch. Little side bend at the top. Raise that arm out to the side, no higher than shoulder height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, same thing on the left. Again, if you need to set that weight down or just go to the side bend, that's okay. Here we go. Lifting out shoulder height there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go ahead and set one of the weights down. Going into those lunges, so holding onto the back of the chair if you need to. We'll start with the right leg is back and then the weights in the right hand. Hold on to that chair with the left side if you need to here. So step in straight back, we'll just do 10 and then we'll switch. Here we go, just as low as comfortable, knee is behind the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Shake those legs out if you need to. Just switching sides. The last one here, and then we'll do a little balance. Just going as low as you can. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go ahead and set that other weight down. Catch our breath a little bit here. Bring those feet nice and close together. Working on a little balance here. If you want to close your eyes today to challenge yourself, feel free. Stay close enough to that chair just in case. But just standing nice and tall. If you close the eyes, pull the shoulders back, good posture. Then have just a little movement coming forward and back. It doesn't have to be that full calf raise. Just a little change in momentum. Come to the toes, back to the heels. Go ahead and just stand regular like we were at the start there. And then this time we're going side to side. Good. Go ahead and relax, open your eyes. We'll go to that tandem stance. So the right foot is in front of the left. Everybody put your hair in a ponytail.
Long.
My hair's getting very long. Kind of just all of a sudden got this long, I feel like. And same thing, we'll rock forward and back. So add that little movement, come into the toes, back to the heels. This one you can always close your eyes as well if you would like to. Close enough to that chair. That's a good way to switch it up today. You can always add the arms. Go ahead and relax and then just switch sides. The left foot comes out in front. Same thing, those eyes can close if you would like. However you'd like to challenge yourself here. And when you're ready, add that movement. So come into the toes, back to the heels. Good. Go ahead and relax. Just come to a regular stance. This time just going at your own pace, but I want you to take a big step to the right side. Left knee drives up, add a little pause, then we're stepping to the other side, okay? So you're just doing this at your own pace, stepping side to side, add that high knee drive with a little pause. You wanna work a little single leg balance into it. You can stand behind the chair if you need to, just to have it there, just if you get a little off balance. Kind of have to stop that momentum with the strength in that leg and then drive that knee up there. The bigger the step, the harder it'll be, so you can shorten the step a little bit if you need to. If you need to take it a little farther, a little bigger step. One more each side. Good. Go ahead and relax. Come to the middle. We'll do that single leg balance on the right side to finish up here. Left leg comes off the floor. Left foot comes off the floor. Go ahead and relax and then switch. All the weights on the left foot. Right foot comes up off the floor. Go ahead, relax, have a seat. If you want to grab your weights for the chair sit-ups, feel free, but you don't have to if you don't want to. If you are using a weight, as always, holding it on both sides next to the chest. Finishing with 10 here. Sit up nice and tall. Here we go. Big lean back. Big lean forward. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set that weight down. I'll have us finish with just that, I don't know what I want to call it today. I don't have words today.
You need help.
I need help. Instead of doing the flutter kick, we're just going to hold. That's what I want to do. Leg raise. So just holding those feet out in front there. Use that core. Try to not rest our back against the back. We want to have a little separation there. Activate all the core muscles. Let's go for 30 seconds. Everybody's already doing it, so I'll count that. If you need to add a little movement in there, you can add a little flutter. That'll make it a little tougher. Sometimes that makes the time go by a little faster. Over halfway, about 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Sit up nice and tall. Right arm swings across. Left arm can tuck it in. So tomorrow, I think at 9 o'clock, I believe we'll be coming around door to door with donuts for tomorrow. So if you hear a knock early in the morning, it's going to be us. Go ahead and relax, switch sides. What else we got going on? I'm not sure. There were a handful of people out there yesterday, but yesterday was supposed to be the painting in the courtyard. Things got pretty hectic. She was going to reschedule for today, but she's not able to because State's here today. So she needs to be in the health center. So that'll get rescheduled a different day. Go ahead and relax, right hand to right shoulder, right elbow goes up. Go ahead and slowly drop that arm, switching sides. What else? Oh, next. When's the 22nd? The next week's that Tuesday? The 22nd, whatever day that falls on. Go ahead and relax, reach those arms towards the back of the chair. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. The 22nd is National Fall Prevention Day. And it's also National Ice Cream Cone Day. So we're going to kind of combine the two and have a little open house, stop and grab thing out in the courtyard. So next week at the 22nd, I want to say is Tuesday. Go and bring those hands together out in front, little press forward around the spine. But we'll be giving away ice cream and then a little packet on just information and exercises that are good to help you with balance and all that good stuff. Don't bring those hands up towards the ceiling, reach up nice and high. And then let those arms fall towards the right, deepen the stretch inside. When you're ready, go ahead and switch. Good, go ahead and relax. Bring the hips forward a little bit if you need to. Right leg can come out in front, reach those hands towards the toes. Trying to keep that leg just as straight as you can. Go ahead and relax and then switch sides. Well, I didn't tell half the class this on Monday. I've only got a handful of people. So this past weekend, Tasker and I were in a wedding together. I was a bridesmaid and he was a groomsman, and then our son was a ring bearer. So it was a busy day. Go ahead and relax it up nice and tall. Right ankle can cross that left knee there. Well, you know how before the reception, they kind of announce the wedding party. They walk in together, they say who they are, whatever. So I've always wanted to do this, but I never wanted to do it without Tasker. So we finally had the opportunity to walk together in a wedding. So our entrance was we switched outfits. So I put Tasker's tux on and he put my dress on, and that's how we walked in. I didn't bring my phone. I'll have to show you pictures next time I see it, but go ahead and switch sides. It was pretty funny. You could tell everybody's mouth just like dropped when they saw us because they, just didn't expect it. But it was pretty funny.
It was neat your husband would do that.
Yeah, I didn't really give a choice. So the best part was, so I told him this was the plan. This is what we were going to do. And you guys might get a kick out of this. Go and widen the stance, press on the knees, or reach towards the floor. Just out of him being in a rush all the time, so he shaved his chest. Okay, he does that a lot, but he didn't shave it all. He only shaved like right here. He did a couple quick ones. So there was like a stretch of hair right here on top. And my dress was strapless. So it was like no hair, but just this line of chest hair at the top. And he was so mad at me. He's like, you should have told me we were going to do this. I would have shaved it. I was like, I did tell you. I told you this 2 weeks ago. So it makes it even better that he had chest hair with this dress on. It was hilarious. Go ahead and relax. Slowly sit up nice and tall. Gentle twist to the right of the chair. But him and I, for the most part, are pretty similar in size. So we both fit. I could put his whole tux on head to toe, and he could zip my dress up. So it was the full shebang. It was hilarious. Go ahead and switch sides. Shoes and everything. I put his shoes on. He had my shoes.
Everybody laughed.
Yeah. You could tell it instantly. They were like, oh my gosh. And then everybody started laughing and clapping. It was funny. Go ahead and face forward. Bring both the legs up. Point the toes towards the floor. And then, everybody kind of enters. They get announced. And then they would like pause and do something. Well, we entered and we paused. And I dipped him and then kissed him since I was the one in the tux. So that was pretty funny too. Go ahead and come to the heels. Toes come up and then pull them back towards you. The best part was everybody would come up and be like, it's scary because it works. They're like, you both look really good in both of the outfits. So they're like, it's kind of scary how much it worked for both of you. Go ahead and relax, bring him in, just come up to the toes, back to the heels.
How did your little boy do?
He did good. He didn't take much of a nap, so he was pretty tired. But in the wedding, that was another funny thing. So rotate the ankles out and back in. Since he obviously can't walk yet, and a couple of our other nephews they can walk, but maybe not quite that far. Go ahead and relax. Let those arms fall next to the hips, right ear down towards the right shoulder. One of the older nephews pulled him in a wagon. Go ahead and switch. Well, Grain, being the youngest, got put in the middle. And of course, we walk down, we're standing up there, and then here they turn. And Grain, go ahead and relax, is leaned back on the kid behind him, feet crossed on the kid in front of him, just laying there, just looking around, taking it all in. The kid behind him is kind of like, what do I do? Like, why is this kid laying on me? Oh, it was so funny. Go ahead and tuck the chin down towards the chest. But yeah, they basically put him in the wagon and he made himself comfortable. Go ahead and add a rock side to side. Go ahead and slowly look forward, just roll the shoulders back. Yep, it was pretty entertaining. And then all the kids, there's 16 grandkids total. Some of the older ones weren't, they just watched. They weren't part of the wedding, but go ahead and relax, roll the wrist just a few times. Like I said, there were the 3 younger ones. One was pulling the wagon, so there was 4. Another one had a sign that said, Uncle Sawyer, here comes your bride. Switch directions if you haven't yet. And then he was kind of yanking his younger brother along. So he's like yanking him, holding this sign. It was funny. Go ahead and relax. Let's take those big inhales. And exhale. Couple more here. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. All right. Great work today, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yep. But yeah, when next time I see you, hopefully I have my phone and I can show you some
Yeah.
pictures. I might have to do it tomorrow when we bring donuts around so you can see, but it was pretty funny. Yeah, I'll spray them. I can spray them on the cart too. That's okay.